Now then, 2 and 3 check the barn. 6 and 7 the back of the house. 4 and 5 come with me. Be careful. They're just supposed to be the farmer and his wife, but we can't take anything for granted.
How do you know there aren't any others?
As of 2 weeks ago, when the Acme Construction Company made a telephone survey. Ready? All right, move out fast.
I wonder who that could be.
Didn't hear anybody pull up.
You don't suppose that plane I saw...
Oh, please excuse us. Our plane just had a forced landing. I'm Colonel Carruthers of the Adams Air Base. May we please use your phone?
Oh, sure. I guess so. Come right in. The phone's right over there.
Certainly do appreciate that.
Forced landing, eh? These are strange uniforms for the Air Force.
Well, we're not exactly the Air Force.
Hey, what are you fellas up to?
Now, take it easy. Don't you try anything foolhardy. Send in 2 and 3.
Mildred! What do you fellas want? There's not much money here.
Relax. You won't be hurt. You'll just be tied up and locked in a room for a couple of hours. That's all.
There's a truck in the barn.
Oh, yes. We're going to borrow your truck and your car. Okay, boys. Make them comfortable and secure.
Hi, honey.
It's over.
Sure you still want to leave town?
For a while, anyway. Change of scene will do us good. Did you tell the school?
I'll go pick him up now.
drive. Take the car.
Ready.
Easy now. Hands over your head.
Okay, friend, now let's get the other cops on the phone.
I said move!
Careful now. Just tell him to come down here right away.
Jack, you'd better get right over here.
That's fine. Now let's do it again.
That's right, Bill, right away.
Okay, let's do it again.
That's it, there aren't any more.
That's not the way we heard it. Where's the chief?
I'm the new chief.
What happened to the old one?
City council let him go.
Okay, that's one less to worry about. Come on, let's go.
You stay here, Will.
This is 4 and 5 to 6 and 7.
You read me over.
Very clear. Everything here okay.
You may disconnect.
This is 4 to 6. I read you. We will now disconnect. Over and out.
What took you so long?
Had to make sure all the boys were dead.
I'd say the phone company's out of business.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
This is Leader 1 to 6 and 7. Do you read me?
This is 6 to Leader 1. I read you loud and clear. All the birds are caged.
Right. We're coming for you.
Coming now. Overtime.
This is 2 and 3 to Leader 1. Do you read me? Over.
This is Leader 1. I read you loud and clear. What's your location?
We're approaching the jail now. All objectives accomplished.
Gentlemen, we've done it. It's collection time.
Hey, Pete, have you tried your lights? I think the power's out all over the block.
I'll check it.
Hit the floor. Tens and 20s only.
Okay, honey. Fill it up.
I said everybody.
Fill it up.
Hey, Dan, you should have seen him. Get in the house.
What's
Stay
wrong?
there. Come on, get inside, quickly. Come on.
Please tell me.
Come on, Pete. Get in the house. Now we're all going to stay right here.
I want to know what's going on.
A whole bunch of men with guns. Quiet, Will.
All right, now. Just tell me what you saw.
A hold up.
Where?
The bank. The market, too, I think. Pete, you can't. There took many of them. Stay here till they're gone. Oh, why, Pete? Why the hell do you want to do it? For them? For this stinking town? They don't care. What kind of a man are you? You've got me and you've got your son. You're going to go out and get yourself killed. For what, Pete? For what?
You stay here, you understand? Take care of your mother, son.
2 to leader 1.
This is 1.
Some guy's got us pinned down with a shotgun.
All right, see to it that he doesn't interfere with the other teams.
Okay, over and out. Everybody inside, lock your door. Hey, over here. Over there. Pete. Boy, am I glad to see you.
How'd you get in there?
Oh, they took us by surprise. There's a whole bunch of them. They're pretty smart.
Yeah, I noticed. Where's the key?
They got them. They got all of them. They got our guns, too.
Well, I can't take time to get you out of there now.
Listen, don't be crazy. I tell you, there's a whole gang of them.
I know, they're trying to loot the town.
So get us out, and we'll all go after them.
I'll get you someone to work in that lock.
Pete, I keep telling you, there's one scattergun's not enough, Pete.
Johnny. Johnny, come here. Come here.
Chief, what's happening?
It's a bunch of hold'em men trying to take over the town. Listen, I want you to do something for me.
Gee, I don't know.
Snap out of it. I want you to go get old man Weatherby, the locksmith. Bring him to the jail and tell him to open that cell door. You understand? Now, come on, get going.
This is leader 1 to team 6 and 7.
This is 6 to leader 1. I read you.
Are you finished?
On our way over to the second bank. Just leaving the machine shop.
Cancel that and report to me.
Come on, speed it up. And there's some guy out there with a shotgun.
Let's go.
Where's 3? He's had it. That guy with the shotgun I told you about.
Go!
They let one man ruin everything. Open the door. Let me in.
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
It's Pete Anderson. Open the door.
I don't care who it is. Go away. He's still alive. Stop the car.
Shut up and close the door.
Hey, Pete Anderson's wounded.
One man with a lousy shotgun.
That's not bad if you ask me.
Well, we missed the second bank in the market. I don't think we took half of what we should have.
And we lost 3 men.
We still took the town like we planned.
We took it and lost it to one man.
Better get to him, Doc. He'll need to do some talking.
You all right, Pete?
Yeah, sure.
All right, folks. Let's go on home now. It's all over. Better keep an eye on him.
Forget the sheriff's office down here. You're going to need help.
All right. Jack, call the county seat. Tell the sheriff what's happening. But, Hank, all the phones are out. I don't care if you get in the car and drive over there.
Well, the bridge has been out. I tried about half an hour ago.
I don't care if you walk. Get in your car and drive around the bridge, but do something. Phones are out. Power's been out all the time. What's happened to us? Are we a disaster area?
That hit us real hard. Thanks, Doc.
Pete? You're hurt.
No.
Doc, how is he?
He'll be all right.
I bet he's got some interesting answers.
All right, we don't have much time. Start counting.
Sheriff, I'm very glad to see you.
Well, I don't mind telling you, I had one hell of a time getting here. Okay, what about your prisoner?
Got them all patched up for you.
We're taking him to the county seat.
We could keep him here. He'd be perfectly safe.
He would, huh? The governor is on my neck. The FBI is standing by right now waiting for a phone call from me. Does this phone work?
Well, no, sir. We just got the electricity an hour ago.
That's just beautiful. All right, get on the radio. Tell Wilson we got our man. We should be there in about, 2 hours. So this is one of the birds, is it? Well, take good care of him.
Sir, I don't get it. The governor, the FBI?
What do you think this is, a traffic ticket, son, huh? We got a 5-state alarm out for them. The way I heard it, they damn near skinned your whole town out. Would have, too, except for Pete Anderson. By the way, where is he?
He's at home, I guess.
Oh, well, time to come to see me when he can.
Yes, sir.
I want a full written report on this.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What?
Would you mind signing the release for the prisoner?
Get yourself a haircut, will you? And I don't want that report tomorrow. I want it on my desk tonight. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, I've kept my end of the bargain. You've all been paid. Now, after you land, you'll shave. You each have your own clothes. And don't forget, bury your jumpsuit, your parachute, and the shaver. The guns and the walkie-talkie stay here. We're now over 500 miles from Wellerton, which is way beyond any roadblock. However, I want you each to jump at 15-minute intervals, which will be about 50 miles apart. Now, for security reasons, I won't tell you where your final destination will be. However, I will guarantee each and every one of you that you'll be landing near some town or some city. Now, remember, change into your clothes, bury your parachute, your jumpsuit, and your shaver. And try to act as normally as possible. Any questions?
You jump too?
Right. The pilot and I'll jump soon after we set the automatic pilot. The plane should run out of gas about 200 miles out to sea. And may we all never meet again. Well, I see we're nearing our first target area. Number 5, are you ready?
What about it, Sheriff? Did we get an interview with your mystery man?
Is it really the biggest holdup in the state's history?
You won't hear anything for at least 24 hours. Now, that's fine of you.
Comfortable, I trust. This is Inspector Rogers. He's going to ask you some questions.
Why? Who are the others?
Now, listen, fella. This may seem like a huge, big joke to you, but you're in plenty hot water.
Jim, look. I'm going to lay it on the line. I just left the governor. He's plenty burned. Right now, you're set for a one-way stretch of nothing less than 199 years. And I'm not kidding. Your friends, they made off with close to $500,000, and we want it back. And we want your friends back. Now, you got yourself just one thin hope. That's all. If you help us, we'll help you. Those are the governor's own words. Now, how about it?
Just leave him alone with me, huh?
I might have taken it that you're not interested in saving your own neck.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly say that.
What exactly would you say?
Now, let me get this straight. If I cooperate with you, tell you everything I know, you're going to give me a break, right?
Right.
What about cigarettes and magazines?
All right, all right.
What about a television set?
Right. Now.
Well, I think you're going to be awful disappointed. I don't really know as much as you think I do.
We'll be the judge of that.
My name is Arnold, Mike Arnold. For the last week, I've been known by the number 4. None of us have any names, just numbers.
Who was the leader?
He was number 1.
happening, Pete?
You see, they're here. Came to you, just like I said.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, Pete, this is kind of like eating crow. Oh, good evening, Mrs. Anderson.
Evening.
Shall I bust the sign up, Pete, huh?
Hold on, Frank. What is it you wanted to see me about?
Pete, we want you to stay here with us.
I see.
Look at this, Pete. Take it back, will you?
I'm not sure, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, Pete, heaven's sake, yesterday you went down that street right in the middle of it and you made fools of everyone in the council.
Is that why you think I did it? For the council?
Well, that's just a figure of speech.
Now, look here, Anderson. You can't just walk off and leave town. I mean, after all, after what happened, we'll all look like a bunch of idiots.
Now, just a minute. I didn't do it to spite the council. And I didn't do it to save the honor of the town.
Why did you do it?
I don't know. But I guess if I have to explain it, maybe it wasn't worth doing after all.
I don't understand, Pete.
This is David Lionel in the small town of Wellerton, where the daring daylight attack continues to baffle authorities. All law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, are withholding information pending further investigation. What is known is that 2 of the men were killed and 1 captured single-handedly by Wellerton's former police chief Anderson. A 5-state alarm has closed all possible avenues of escape, and an early capture of the bandits is expected. I'm here with Acting Chief Hank Harris. Chief Harris, how has this affected your town?
All right, let's go through it again. Where exactly were you trained?
I told you, I don't know. Somewhere in the desert.
Weren't there some kind of landmarks?
Yeah, sagebrush and sand and cactus.
If you went through a mug file, could you identify any of these men?
I doubt it. We all wore beards.
Was there ever a name, a place? Something we could go on?
Not that I can remember. How about something on the TV?
What do you want to see?
I don't care. Anything's better than your sheriff.
Yes, sir. How far are you going?
As far as I can get.
Was the day of the war. Was the day of the war. Was the day of the war.
Well, all aircraft reported stolen or missing during the last 3 days. When we get our hands on that plane, we're going to be a lot closer to unraveling this mess.
I don't know. I don't know. The man that planned this is a master criminal. He's a genius. Now, he's covered himself so well, I wouldn't be surprised if we never find a plane. Or, in fact, the place where these men were trained.
What are you trying to tell me? That this is some kind of a perfect crime?
No. It's brilliant. But I don't think it's perfect. Now, there's got to be a flaw someplace.
Like what?
Like, for instance, this man, Arnold, number 4. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Each of these men didn't know each other. Each was a total stranger to the other.
Except for the ringleader who hired them all.
Yeah, exactly, except for number 1. Now, if we could find him, he could lead us to the others.
That's kind of like looking for a needle in a haystack, isn't it?
But that's the weak link. It's the only one we have to go on. If only he could help us find the top man.
And now it's time to welcome back your old friend, Uncle Willie.
Come on, there's got to be something better than that.
He's pretty good. My kids watch him all the time.
Story of the week. We've missed your stories the last 2 weeks, Uncle Willie.
Thank you so very much, children, and I want you to know that Uncle Willie certainly missed you during his vacation, and I hope you all missed me too. Now, today's story, children, is a story of excitement and of adventure. It's called Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. And just as
Arnold, we don't think you've told us everything you know about the leader, number 1.
Let's turn this off, shall we?
No! Leave it on.
What do you think this is, a hotel suite?
How about it, Arnold? You think you can help us identify the leader?
Number 1 will be Ali Baba. Number 2 will be his manservant. Number 3 will be Ahmed. Ahmed is the captain of the army. And number 4 is Mustafa. He is the keeper of the caliph's treasure. And number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and all the rest of the children will play the part of the rest of the 40 thieves. Now, children, just to remind you briefly of the story, there was once a young boy. His name was Ali Baba. One day, as he was walking in the woods, he came upon this big mountain, and he saw 40 men standing on a big stone. One of the men walked over to the stone and said the magic word, "Open sesame." And lo and behold, suddenly the stone opened, and inside there was this giant cave. Ali Baba was excited and thrilled. He had never seen anything like that before. Soon the men all came out of the cave, and they rode away. And they closed the cave, of course, before they rode away. Now Ali Baba, the brave little boy that he was, walked right over to the stone, and he too said the magic words. He said, "Open sesame." And lo and behold, sure enough, the cave opened. And Ali Baba walked in, and inside this giant cave, he saw the jewels of the whole world, diamonds and gold and silver. And he was so excited and so thrilled, and he got so tired looking all over the cave, and he fell asleep. That night, 40 men came back. Soon they were to be known by all of us as the 40 Thieves. And as they came back, they saw Ali Baba fast asleep. At first, they were so angry that somebody had discovered their secret, they were going to kill him. When they woke him up, they saw that Ali Baba was a brave and adventurous young man. So they put him in with the gang. They made him a member of the gang. And soon Ali Baba grew up, and he became the leader and the most famous of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Now, children, we're... Oh, what's the matter, Cynthia? Why are you crying?
I want to play. They won't let me.
Oh, well, don't cry. Don't cry, baby. After all, it's only a game.
7 strangers coming soon, while 7,000 flee. Silhouettes against the moon, like wolves to kill the sheep. Nameless men have heard the cry of silent pounding hooves, while blameless men like you and